Welcome to another video. Now I'm Andrew and I'm a railway photographer. Now I've come to Garforth railway station because I've just found out that the North Eastern Railway footbridge is going to be dismantled and taken away, and the works start tomorrow. And I thought I'd take one last look at the footbridge, and it looks like it's going to be a year-long project to replace the North Eastern Railway footbridge. The car park's marked out for heavy plant, there's markings on the platform here, so it's a last opportunity really to take some photographs of the footbridge before everything changes. When I've photographed this train, there's something else that I need to mention as well. Did you know that the oldest cast iron bridge over an active railway line in the world is just a mile down the track? Neither did I, and we're going to go find that next. Right, as I was saying, the oldest cast iron bridge over an active railway line is just a mile towards Leeds from Garforth Station, and it was built by the Leeds and Selby Railway about 1830. An interesting part about it as well, that it was designed and built for 4 tracks but never actually carried them, so all the bridges are really wide as though they're to span 4 tracks. I don't think that one worked too well. I just got a few shadows across my foreground there, so I don't think that was a good idea. Now I should have been paying more attention. I didn't know there was going to be a class 68 then. Now I've just swapped platforms. The sun's working its way around and illuminating the bridge, and I'm hoping the next train that goes along on the far platform has got some nice illumination from the sun just as it goes by there. So I'll get something worked out, but I'd like to sort of get the footbridge underneath this Leeds to Selby, original 1830, 1834 stone bridge. That's probably the wrong train for that kind of shot. The black ends on those IET Transpennine Novas don't stand out too well. I want a nice yellow end on something. Right, we've got a couple of local units, one either way, and then following the train going to York is the cross-country HST with the celebrity intercity liveried HST power car, but I'm not certain whether it's going to be on the front or the back. Fingers crossed it's on the back, and that'll make a stunning shot under the bridge, will that? So how long on? 10 minutes for that HST. That was lucky, the power car on the back. Now the question is, did I get anything worthwhile with that HST? I had to go really low because I was getting stuck in these shadows here and it didn't look good. So I went really down low to the platform, and is there an image? Right, that'll be a last look at Garforth North Eastern Railway footbridge before the workmen move in. And I nearly forgot, we were supposed to be looking for the oldest cast iron bridge in the world. So we better go find it before the sun sets. Come on. Well, who would have thought it? The oldest cast iron bridge across an active railway line in the world is just outside Leeds, on the Leeds to Selby line. And let's see if we can get closer. Now I knew this bridge had some historical significance, but I passed it the other day on the new bridge and I thought I'm going to find out. So I found the Grade 2 listing for this bridge structure, and it's quite fascinating. You know, such a historical part of railway architecture, just almost close to the city of Leeds, and probably nobody knows about it, and I don't think I've ever seen any railway photographs of it. But the oldest cast iron bridge over an active railway line in the world, I think is quite significant. So let's go have a look at it. Let's go see if there's a view of it. From the top it just looks like a metal bridge, and as I said, it's a new structure that's been built on top of the historic bridge. Let's see if we can find a view of the old bridge. Well, I can see why there's no photographs of it. Pretty unphotographable. Let's see how much this train, we can see there's a train coming. Might have to wait for the winter. Regardless of how unphotogenic this bridge is in the height of summer, I'm gonna have to come back in the winter, and hopefully it's still here. It's been here nearly 200 years, so hopefully a few more months it can survive. But I think it's one that I'd like to have a go at, given its historical significance. Now, I've got a few faces watching me at the moment, so making me rather nervous. Anyway, let's see how we get on. I'm going to take one shot and let's see what that looks like. So there we are. Thank you for watching the footbridge at Garforth that's not got very long left. The workmen move in tomorrow, and this bridge just outside Garforth that's been here forever as far as railways are concerned. 1830 or something like that, I think it was built. So it's worth having a go and trying to get a shot of this at some point. So I shall be back. Oh, and incidentally, I think the foundry in Leeds who made this bridge also made the bridges that I did in this video here, which was at Ravensthorpe. So check this video out, and there's some more photographable, photogenic bridges in that one. So, from Garforth, I shall see you on the next video. Say goodbye.